How did you change the policies besides just the one at the WTO in the Commerce Ministry towards benefiting business?
Um, Investment, easing investment.
Yes, okay.
You see, investment you apply for doing this industrial license, you do this, you do that.
Yes,
There are 50 things you got to do.
yes.
So until you ease that, nobody will invest. There's no incentive to invest.
Yes,
So I did a lot of that.
you did a lot of that. And now you feel that the current government has taken that forward in the form of startup. But they've
Yeah.
not really, have they changed any of the policies which you said which
No,
were for the
they've
benefit?
changed nothing. It's all propaganda. Investment, as I said, cannot be demanded. It's got to be attractive.
Yes.
And it depends on the market. Now, in Madhya Pradesh, it's very unfortunate, it's surrounded by 5 states.
Yes.
But when a food park, ITC puts up a food park, they put up in Haryana and Punjab because Madhya Pradesh doesn't know how to attract investment.
Yes.
So, there are things of this sort.
Yeah.
There has to be a logistical advantage. You got to have skilled labor, even if it's unskilled, but you got to have labor also.
Yes. So, what do you think the investment in Madhya Pradesh, in proportion to the other states, in the sectors which you would have liked, is less? You feel
Very much less.
very much
In the
less.
manufacturing sector, in the IT sector, because there's obstacles at every point. From when I was chief minister, I ironed out a
Yes.
lot of things.
Yes.
But then there's only so much you could do. Still, there's a lot to be done.
So what happened? Everybody was so happy that you formed the government and you controlled the government for I think 16 months or 18 months, and with one vote, with one seat I think. And I remember in lot of drawing room conversations in Delhi, it was always that when is the government going to fall? And then everybody said as long as Kamal is there, the government won't fall. The minute he leaves there and goes for a holiday or goes out of town, out of the state for some work, anything can happen. So I think you guarded it and looked after that for however long you could. But what really happened that went wrong?
Well, they paid off the MLAs.
Okay.
They paid off 22 MLAs. MLAs themselves told me.
Yes.
Today we've got so much money. So one day when I was in the chief minister's house and he came to me, he said, I've got so much money today from the BJP. I said, I'm giving nobody any money because I've got 116 MLAs. If I give to 5,
I have to give to the others.
I have to give to others. I'm
Yes.
not giving any money.
Yes.
And I don't want principally. It's not acceptable to me.
Yes.
So I said, but keep your money safe.
Yes.
He said, that's why I've come here. I said, where have you kept the money?
Yes.
He said, I in my car, can you store it for me?
Wow. And you'll get into trouble if you store his money.
No, I won't get into trouble, but I thought very unethical. He's
Yes.
come to me
Yes.
to store his money.
And inform you that this is what he's done.
He's done and he's told me how much more he's going to get, at what
guts.
stage. Yeah.
Yes. No, but did you when this happened? I mean, I remember meeting you at a dinner somewhere here, and you told me 2 years before you became chief minister, we're going to win Madhya Pradesh. I still remember, and I tell this to everybody, that if there was one person who was sure that you were going to win Madhya Pradesh, it was you. And you kept. I remember texting you one night before that people are saying that it's a very tight race, and you said no. I don't have that text anymore. And you said, no, we will win. And you won. And then I texted you when the counting was going on. And I said, so it's like, I mean, are you feeling bad? And you said, no, I'm not, because we're going to win. So you had that determination to win Madhya Pradesh, and you did. But you must have felt really bad and hurt when your people let you down.
Yeah,
We all are humans.
It was
you
not
know?
feeling bad.
Yes.
I could have done the same thing. I could have also paid them off.
Yes. Yes.
But I didn't want, I found that to be very unethical and it was principally very wrong.
Yes.
So I said, let the government go.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
did.
going to let the government go.
Yes.
And they were in Bangalore, they were kept hidden in Bangalore. They would ring me up from the hotel.
Oh, wow.
That today we got so much money, today we are doing this, now we've got so much more money. If you are giving 20-25 crores, and one of them told me, he said, if I remain MLA for 4 more years, I won't make this money. So why should I not take it? I said, I agree with you. Take it.
But where does this all come? Because I thought our country after GST and demonetization, is become all cashless and all running by card, then where is this coming? It's a very controversial question, but where is it coming from if the so-called
Well-
image is that there's no cash in the economy?
Of course, there is cash. India
Yes.
is a cash country.
Yes, exactly. But
And,
the idea of demonetization was to kill cash.
Was to kill cash, but it didn't kill cash. It only created problems.
Yes, yes, that's true. So so when they got so much, they just left for money, basically.
Absolutely.
In short.
Absolutely.
And tomorrow, you mean if a good opportunity came in your party, then they would come back? I mean, because now.
No, now it's too late. Too much water's flown down the bridge.
Okay. So they would not.
No.
And you would never even want them back.
I don't want that.
Yeah, some people will let you down.
Yeah.